This just in. From Denver, Colorado, a story that's gone viral for all the right reasons. It's the kind of Valentine's drama you couldn't script better if you tried. At 10:45 a.m. on February 12th, Ethan Miller, age 32, a systems analyst, was finishing his second cup of coffee at the office when he received a message that would change everything. "Hey, just so you know, I'm flying to Chicago this afternoon to meet Tyler, my online boyfriend. We've been talking for 7 months and I want to spend Valentine's Day with someone who actually understands me." That text came from his girlfriend of 5 years, Lauren Hayes, 30, a woman he'd shared an apartment, a car, and a life with. Ethan's response was simple. "What?" He didn't yell, didn't text a paragraph, just that one word. Within seconds, she replied, "You heard me. I'm tired of being in a dead-end relationship with someone who only cares about bills and responsibilities. Tyler gets me. You never did." According to Ethan, I sat there reading that, just blinking. My girlfriend was breaking up with me via text while using my credit card to fly out to meet another guy. Lauren had been unemployed for nearly a year, claiming she needed time to find herself. Ethan had added her as an authorized user on his credit card to help with groceries and emergencies. Now, she was using it to fund her romantic getaway. But this is where the story turns. Instead of arguing, Ethan calmly called his credit card company, reported the card lost, and shut it down. Then he removed her from his phone plan, changed his streaming passwords, and got back to work. My co-worker looked over and said, "You okay?" I said, "Yeah, just found out my girlfriend's cheating on me and I'm not paying for her vacation." 2 hours later, the phone rang. Unknown number. On the line, Lauren, near hysterical. "Ethan, what did you do? I'm at the airport and my card got declined. They won't let me board." Ethan replied, "Then maybe you shouldn't be flying to meet your boyfriend on my dime." "You can't leave me stranded," she cried. "Call Tyler," Ethan said flatly. "Maybe your online boyfriend can help you out." "He can't," she said through tears. "He's between jobs." "Figures," Ethan replied. "Call your mum." Then he hung up. Hours later, his doorbell camera captured Lauren and her best friend pounding on his apartment door. He'd already changed the locks with the landlord's approval. When he cracked the door with the chain still on, Lauren begged, "Please, Ethan." "Let's talk. I made a mistake." "You didn't make a mistake," he said. "You made a decision." Her friend chimed in angrily. "You can't just kick her out like that. That's cruel." Ethan replied, "What's cruel is funding a trip for my girlfriend to meet another man." He pointed to the neatly packed boxes in the hallway. "Her things are right there." The confrontation ended with shouting, accusations of financial abuse, and Lauren storming off in tears. But the story didn't stop there. 2 days later, Valentine's Day itself, Lauren went public on social media. Her post read, "When your narcissistic ex abandons you at the airport and makes you homeless on Valentine's Day. Share if you've been financially abused." Half her friends sympathized, until someone asked, "Wait, weren't you flying to meet another man?" That's when the tide turned. Even her mother, Deborah Hayes, called Ethan. "Ethan, honey, what is going on?" she asked. "Lauren says you threw her out." Ethan calmly forwarded the text message where Lauren admitted to flying to meet Tyler. There was silence on the line, followed by, "Oh my God, I am so sorry. I raised a fool." It didn't take long for the truth to spread. Lauren's version of events crumbled. Then came the next twist. An unfamiliar text popped up on Ethan's phone. "Hey, this is Tyler. Lauren gave me your number. I think we should talk about this misunderstanding." Ethan simply replied, "No misunderstanding, man. You can have her." Tyler's response, "That's not very mature." Ethan sent one more text. Neither is using another man's money to buy plane tickets. A week later, things got even wilder. Lauren tried to sneak into Ethan's building at 2 a.m., caught on security cameras attempting to pick the lock. She left a note reading, "I miss you. Tyler and I are just friends now. Please let's talk." The next morning, Ethan's HR department called. Someone had filed an anonymous complaint saying he bragged about making a woman homeless. He showed HR the screenshots, timestamps, and camera footage. Case closed. The anonymous complainant was easy to guess. When the online backlash failed, Lauren launched a GoFundMe titled, "Help Me Escape My Abusive Ex." It raised $82, all from her best friend. That page didn't last long. Commenters exposed the truth, and she deleted it within hours. Weeks passed. Lauren tried reaching out again, then her mother called. "Ethan, she's staying with us, but she refuses to get a job. She's still on her phone all day talking to people online. Please talk to her." Ethan refused. "She's 30. It's time she grows up." That phone call ended with Deborah sighing. "You're right. We've let her get away with too much." The following month, Lauren's parents finally gave her an ultimatum: contribute to rent or move out. She blamed Ethan for everything online. "He ruined my life," one post read. But those who knew the full story weren't buying it. Then came poetic justice. Ethan ran into Tyler, yes, the same online boyfriend, at a grocery store in downtown Denver. "Hey man," Tyler said awkwardly. "I owe you an apology. She told me you two were broken up when we started talking." Ethan laughed. "No hard feelings. You dodged a bullet too." Tyler nodded. "Yeah, she started telling everyone in our gaming group that their boyfriends were hitting on her. We had to kick her out. It was chaos." The world, it seemed, had a sense of humour. 2 weeks later, Ethan learned that Lauren had finally gotten a job at a diner downtown. Curious, he stopped by one Saturday with a friend. Lauren, wearing a name tag and forced smile, greeted them stiffly. "Table for two?" Ethan nodded. When the waiter came, Ethan said just loud enough for her to hear, "I'm bringing my girlfriend here next week for our 6-month anniversary. She actually appreciates me." Lauren dropped a stack of menus. Ethan didn't even crack a smile. "Call it petty," he told reporters later, but after everything she pulled, it felt like justice. Lauren texted that night, "I see you've moved on. She's probably using you for money too." Ethan didn't reply. 3 months later, sources confirm Lauren is still living with her parents, working part-time, and frequently posting about being a strong, independent woman oppressed by capitalism. Her mother comments on nearly every post with subtle reality checks like, "Maybe try paying your own bills first." Meanwhile, Ethan's doing better than ever. He got promoted, started dating a woman from his gym, Rachel, 28, a nurse, and says, "It's amazing dating someone who has her own life and doesn't see me as an ATM." Lauren found out naturally. She texted, "Already replacing me?" Ethan replied, "No, you replaced yourself months ago." Then he blocked her for good. The internet had a field day. One Reddit user summed it up perfectly. He didn't get revenge, he got peace. And that's the best revenge of all. Today, Ethan's story continues to circulate across social media, drawing millions of views and sparking debate about emotional manipulation, entitlement, and self-respect in relationships. The moral? When someone shows you who they are, believe them. And when they try to drain your life, your wallet, zero and your peace, pull the plug, calmly. Because sometimes, the best revenge isn't revenge at all. It's freedom. This is Modern Life Daily, reminding you, never let someone make you pay for their betrayal. Hit that like button if you think Ethan did the right thing. Share this story if you've ever dodged a toxic partner, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think he went too far, or just far enough? Until next time, stay smart, stay kind, and don't let anyone book flights on your credit card.